Amar says, I think between Brotherhood and Origins are my favorite. I know Brotherhood is the one after... Oh, Origins is the new one. I was like, what is Origins again? Origins is the new one. Yeah, Origins is so good. I really am just not sure. If I've played Brotherhood, like, I don't remember it well. And I know I didn't finish it. So I've heard good things about Origins, so I'm really excited about that. So when you can call in the assassins to help. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Almost deleted. Yeah, so again, I think, like, I vaguely remember that idea. Is it the one where you end up like at an estate and you're like purchasing businesses and slowly earning income? Is that Brotherhood? Because if that's Brotherhood, I probably only played like the first third of that game. I just have this memory of Assassin's Creed, like, where you end up at like this estate out in the country. I don't know. We're gonna try to do archers.
That will cost you your life.
Alright, so welcome back. This is going to be potentially the final episode. So I don't remember kind of how the story goes from here. It's many years ago when I played this, and I only played it one time. So we missed that ladder, didn't we?
Stop running! You cannot escape! That's him! There! Get him!
It is, you think that's 2? Really? Alright, well, when we get in 2, I'll remember if it's 2. I tell you, that's going to be interesting if that one's 2. Because I thought I played to the end of 2, because I thought I remembered, like, the somewhat ridiculous ending of 2. Not, like, ridiculous in necessarily a bad way, but just way out there. But maybe I just remember hearing about it. Maybe I haven't actually played it. So that it'll be really fun to get into 2 and kind of see. Am I... This appears to be what we need to climb. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's got to be a way to climb this. Well, I can't wait to get into 2 and see if that's... 2 is definitely what is the one that introduces...
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Introduces a really important character, right? Guess I need to remember how to do controls. Alright. One of the best characters in AC? Yeah. So one thing I'm curious about... And again, this just, like, one of the reasons why I'm so excited about this digging into Assassin's Creed is there's so many of the games that I haven't played, and a lot of the story, especially past the first couple, that I don't understand. And one thing I'm curious about is, like, what happens with the main character from this one? Like, he continues in the next couple of games, right? But then there's another main character. I don't remember how they do it all. So I'm really excited about all that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This was frustrating us last night a little bit, but we'll see if we can get it done this time.
Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
He's going to cause trouble.
Alright.
He's gone mad.
What is that man doing?
So we've got to be careful here about archers.
I don't understand what he's trying to
No reason for doing that.
For instance, there is an archer behind us right now that we don't want to see us. And then we also need to dispatch this archer.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I'm not sure who sees us. Alright, I'm guessing the archer is... Where is he?
Away with you.
He must be over here.
Over here!
Yeah, so that's not going to work. So we can't come at him from above. Because I don't think in this game you can do air attacks, which seems very strange for an Assassin's Creed game. But that must have been something they added later. Or I have missed the, like, cue on how to do it.
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Alright, so let's... I don't know, maybe we... Let's see if we can sit on this bench. Maybe that'll help get the beeping gone, because that's going to unnerve me a little bit. I think the order is AC2 Brotherhood, Revelations 3 Black Flag. Yeah, I had up the list the other day on the wiki and was going through it. I think you're pretty close there. And there's also some like standalone stuff. Like when we get to Black Flag, we're definitely going to play the standalone DLC. And then I've been looking at the DLC. Like we have the deluxe edition of Assassin's Creed 2. Our archer's up here. So we need to be careful. He can't see us. We got to wait till he's not looking at us. Can he see us from right there? I'm going to say no. Alright, we're going to go aggressive. So, I don't know if there's DLC on Assassin's Creed 2. If there is, we'll do it. On Assassin's Creed 3, the DLC, it was like it was episodic, and it just got the worst reviews. So I'm not sure we'll even mess around with that. But then Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag's got some really, really notable DLC that we'll certainly get into. So we'll do a lot of it. We'll just kind of have to make judgment calls as we go, based on how good it looks. I'm drawing a blank on what Revelations is right now, but again, I looked it up the other day. I've just got to... Alright, so there are 2 archers close to each other. As soon as he turns... I don't really know... Like, okay, hopefully he is blocked over there. If he's not, then I don't, you know, we're kind of screwed. Maybe we need to go try to get this guy when he's on this side. Let's see if we can get him to come over here. Let's do a little hanging here. What's up, Reaver's Roar? I'm doing really well. How are you doing? 2 just has a few extra missions. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's got like, I was reading about it earlier. I think it does have like a couple extra missions. Okay, this isn't going to work, but we've got to figure out how to get to him without him seeing us. Oh, he is just, okay, hold on. If he doesn't turn around, this is a good opportunity. Oh, never mind. Okay. So we've got 2 more. We need to be really careful now. So there's one, it looks like below. So he's probably in this inside here, right in here, right? Maybe.
Leave now.
Do you see him? Oh.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Somebody's looking at me, so let's we can't attract too much attention or it'll just end. Alright, let's see if we can jump onto here and look down in here. Okay, so he's not in here. He must be right on the other side of it. Okay, yeah, he's there. So we don't want to come from this way. We want to come from below him. Much less chance of being seen if we're coming from below him, I think. In fact, it may even be... We may need to be careful. It may be right around this corner. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get him. Alright. Not bad. Getting ready to call it an early night. Very tired. Want to pop in and say hello. Sounds good, Reaver's Roar. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you can get a good night's rest and feel rejuvenated tomorrow. Okay, so there's the other one. So I guess the question is, do we take the chance? I think we take the chance down here. Just blend in and then climb over here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor
Okay.
and sick and hungry.
Come on now. She just threw a rock at us because we didn't help her. She's still throwing rocks at us.
Take that! Please, sir, have any money?
Now you're going to beg again after you've been throwing rocks at me? I'm not sure that's a good strategy, to be honest. Okay, it's not letting us climb over here, so... Wow. There we go. What we got to be careful of, though, is... Can we transition to... Okay. Oh, get down! Quit doing that, please. This is nerve-wracking, but we can't do it from here. It's too risky. Maybe from on the other side of this pillar. This is our last one. Alright.
You have no business here. Leave.
Alright, so he's over there, right?
You've nowhere to run.
You know, I really try to keep it PG, clean around here, but we are approaching
Gebereceksin.
a frustration
A few coins. All I
that
ask
might
is
challenge
coins.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Please.
my
Just a few
typical rating
coins,
system.
Please.
Watch yourself.
Y'all need to get away from me. I am not in the mood. I will get my little daggers out.
Coins, please.
Why am I not blending? There we go. Yeah. See, I don't think you understand.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası
I'm so
ölüm.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town?
Oh crap.
I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before
is
the
the wrong
burial
one.
of your latest victim, Mudge
Channel going R-rated.
I'm sure
I just did the wrong
your
one. This one,
mission
I
will be
know I
done in
won't
no
get this
time.
one, but we'll try it
I
one
have
time just to
learned
break from the
much
archers,
while
right?
looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Yeah, the beggars are annoying. Honestly, I've died more to the lunatics, the madmen that
Cezası
Please, someone do something.
chase you around.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
istiyorsun?
Let me go.
Pis
My
hırsız.
family is sick and dying. Could you
Gebereceksin.
spare a few coins?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Just a few coins, please.
So this is what I want to know. In Assassin's Creed 2 that we're about to start tonight, do you always have your assassin blades out, or do you have to manually switch to those like you do in this one? Because I am not very good at manually switching to my assassin's blade. Alright, we're going to go this way first again.
Reason for this nonsense.
Really? Blade out. You have to switch? Okay. Well, I've certainly got some practice switching in this one. I just am pretty terrible at it.
Leave this place.
Okay. No, 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 no. He didn't see me. He didn't really see me. He just thought he saw me. He didn't really see me.
He's going to hurt someone.
Alright, we're switching back to this one first again. That was close. It's a lot easier in the second one. Anyways, have a good night, you two. Hey, good night, Reaver's Roar. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we're... Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can blend in when you're near these archers. Like on the rooftop, can you just blend in?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Somebody help me.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Help. Please help.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Let go of me. No, please don't leave. Just a few.
Not on rooftops. That sounds right to me. I was gonna feel kind of stupid if you could just blend in.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Thanks, Amar. Alright. I think we can go back. I think we can start the last, the ninth assassination here. So, yeah, my memory, and this could be way off, but my memory says that our last assassination is actually to fight our master.
Food and so
But
just a little money.
and I definitely get like how the game has been leading us that way a little bit.
No, you don't understand.
But I just am trying to figure out, like, okay, so how do we get from here to there? Like, we're on our last of the 9 assassinations now. How does it turn into... So, I don't know. We'll see. I could be way off on that, but... Alright. And I think we're pretty close to the bureau from here, so... Don't climb on the roof, silly.
What is he doing? You dare steal in my presence?
You dare steal in my presents?
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
Okay.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Well, we saw King Richard because we had to. What's going on here? Oh, we have to pick up the feather. We saw King Richard because
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
we had to assassinate
Be out
his
with it.
first in command.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple.
You know, I forgot
So
this was the
you
guy
have
that was
nothing
at
to
this in the
apologize
beginning.
Malik,
It's pretty cool.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Oh man, you know what's gonna stink? I mean, there's no rush to get through all this, right? But I just kind of had it in my mind that we were gonna be able to start 2 tonight. First of all, it may take me longer to finish this one than I realized. Second of all, I could get called out. Like, there's already text messages going around about stuff going on tonight, so I'm not supposed to get called out to an hour later than normal, so I should still have a good bit of time, but if they get desperate enough, they might call me on early. So I've met King Richard, but I've not had any interaction with him. I just overheard him talking to his second in command. So if there's more than that, then yeah, I may still... Holy cow.
Now, when will you stop acting like a fool?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
There are archers everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is where we're supposed to be. So he was encouraging us to get with the scholars.
Elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Is that him up there?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too
It's him.
soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Okay. I can't tell if that's like the target or like an elite bodyguard. I'm thinking that's the target though. That person seems to be staring at me.
Amen. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who
I'm like nervous.
face them fairly.
Can I get out of here?
But not today. For it seems one stands among us.
Wait, what?
He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him. Bring him forward that God's justice might be done.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya.
Ooh. That sounds like a woman. Ooh, we took a lot of health there. Is it the arrows? Oh, yeah. We're taking damage from arrows. Okay, I gotta redo this. We gotta restart. I'm getting arrows to the face here. I wonder where my health went all of a sudden.
Exposed. Use sharp turn.
Alright. Okay. So it looks like we actually need to run. Away from the arrows. We were set up, right? I was blocking that whole time and none of them blocked. Again. I don't know if we're gonna make it here. It's like it won't let me hit her. Maybe I can only do counter? Okay.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure.
Oh,
and
they're
you've routed your army
attacking.
before.
That's why you fight
Whatever
there.
Robert
I
plans,
got you.
He'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Interesting. Might as well just run and get closer to the Bureau before we hide, because everybody's on red alert, so we can't even move without getting seen right now. If you're remembering right, she was important. Not what we meant to do there. You mean like she'll come back into the story? That would be awesome. Okay, I think we're close enough if we can lose them again. Oh, come on. So now we just have to find... There we go. That's awesome. I hope that I like recognize it, because so far we don't even know her name. Ugh. The bureau is closed. We got in before it closed again.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
So
I will be.
This should be a staged event, right? Like, I don't think we're going to be going to a bureau and Arsuf and find Robert. Okay.
What is that fool doing? You won't find that. Son of a forced god. We are the true children of God.
Alright, so we need to get out of town. Yeah, let's drop down.
Something touch your eye? Go away! I'll have your head!
Is my horse out here? No, but, well, yeah, I guess all the horses are out here.
Stay on him! After him!
Really? Wait, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. This is like an exciting last act of the game. It's weird that they had mounted transportation in this game, because we really have not... I think we just want to be in the kingdom, right?
Preparation is crucial to your success.
I don't
Clear
know.
the area of archers and guards.
Is it this? Oh crap. Arsuf? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Kill him! You're mine! I found him!
Alright, let's get a map check here. I think if we can go lower path, we should, right? Wait a minute. This might be a bad idea. Yeah. What is all this stuff out here? Maybe I was supposed to spend more time out into the in the kingdom. I don't know. So it's yellow. That means people are going to attack me on sight, right?
Kill him! Stop him!
Did you see that bug? That was amazing. Now I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm heading the right way or not. Here, let me respond to this. Alright, let's see if we're even going the right way. We almost need to be in a seer and then leave a seer. The other thing we could do is, well, I don't know. If we could hide in something, we could get the yellow off of us so that we don't get stopped every time we pass somebody. Or not stopped, but chased every time we pass somebody.
You will not get away from me!
This whole, like, this whole open world part is just like, it's more like a promise of what was possible, right? Alright, so now we just did a big circle. Okay. We need to be able to do this without being, like, chased every second. So I guess we go down there and we need to take a different path than we have been, maybe. Alright, we're blending, we're blending. So, maybe we need to go down there and take a left. We can't go down here though, right? Can we get through here? No, it's not going to let us go through here without. So let's try going down here and then taking a left. I feel like this might be more correct. Yeah, this is right. We just turned left too early last time. Look at all those dudes that are about to be chasing us. I'm gonna be really surprised if this is like, okay, now you're here, go to a bureau, do all the side quests, gather information. Like, that'll just feel weird, right?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Alright. Oh, this is like a staged. Wow, okay. What is going on? All of a sudden they're just all looking at me. Okay, can't get through there. Okay, and we can't get through there. Oh, now we can get through here. We had to take out the archers first, I guess? I'm not sure climbing up the ladder is what you want to do. Almost fell. It's like I'm playing Mountain Blade all of a sudden. Don't let him up. Alright.
You cannot live forever!
I wonder if we actually fight all these guys. Like, it's funny they like treat you how to be an assassin and then they put you in this very narrow, like now you gotta just do a lot of brawling.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You will not win.
This is like more so than the repetitiveness of the rest of the game. This stretch to me just feels like really bad game design. I guess it's meant to be like the epic finale type thing, but whew.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Look at them. They're just all hanging out. It goes on. Yeah, apparently. We're blending, we're blending. Okay. Look at him. The swarm is back. I was trying to turn. Look at him flipping around on the ground.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre.
and I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Oh, I thought you meant one-on-one combat. You meant all of his men against me. Okay. Look at him flying in the cosmos. Oh, come on. They are good at that, like, gut punch. No, you don't. I blocked that. Wow, that dude had a lot of health. I'm not able to do that, like, flip around and block very easily. It's really important that we kill this guy right here. Okay. There's still a chance. Oh my goodness, we've got 1 health left. Okay. Nope. Yeah, same thing as that last fight. It's not gonna let us hit him except for counters. Which really stinks. No, you don't. Okay. That was close. That really was...
Your schemes, like you,
Nearly
are put
the
to
end.
rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet.
A puppet?
He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Well, there you go.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. No. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
I don't remember this at
I
all.
had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
All right. So, is it going to let us fast travel back to our master? Because he's not going to be as welcoming as he typically is. Oh, more Desmond. All right, I've got a decision to make here.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
Fighting.
What? How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Good old Desmond.
What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own.
Is Desmond a little
Rest up,
cross-eyed?
Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Alright, so I don't want to rush through the end here. I have to go at 10:45, like in 15 minutes. So we're going to sort of finish this part with Desmond, and then I'll be back later tonight. We'll finish.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
We'll finish a little later.
Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're
Desmond's
still alive.
parents are assassins.
But I think they got away.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
Thanks, Lucy.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Personal space.
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Okay. That means so much more now that I've played through Origins. So much more.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure we can't actually have a decent conversation with Lucy right now, so we'll just get on. So let's see where it's going to start us. I think we're going to have to break here, though. I hate to extend this by another episode to finish AC1, but it's looking like, I mean, unless it jumps us like right into the base, I don't want to rush it, though, after traveling so far.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or
They probably
you will
have
perish.
lost their mind because of
So the Master commands.
piece of
It was
Eden.
Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Let's see here. Alright, I've got 10 minutes. Let me go take a quick bio break and we'll see where we get. I think finger is blocked on auto mod. I tried saying about AC Origins twice and it blocked me. What? That's so weird. Yeah, wasn't that awesome though that they actually showed kind of where that came from and what that meant? Is it explained anywhere in the other AC games? Or has it just always been this like symbol, an unexplained symbol?
Guide us! Command us!
I'm assuming he's gonna have some bodyguards, right? Whoa!
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
Whoa, Nelly. Those look like fighters. Right? Nothing to see here. They're not gonna let me through.
Down! Die! I'll take you down! I'll take you down! I will catch you!
Yeah.
You will not get away from me! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, from behind. Oh, come on, I was blocking.
For the light, kill the traitor, the Master!
Wow.
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna have to do this next time. Again, I don't want to have to rush it, and then like I want to be able to watch the ending, and I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit more with Edmund with the modern day stuff too. So, all right, I will be back later to finish finally the ending of AC1 and probably get in the beginning of AC2. Thank you all for hanging out